In this lesson, I'm going to take you through a presentation on the marketing cake. Very important because in business, you need to know how to bake. As you already know, baking is a process of mixing different ingredients to come up with a cake. It could be a cake. Indeed, it could be mafrita, it could be vitumbua, it could be scones, it could be different products of your baking process. Customers are not exactly interested in the processes that you follow. Customers are interested in the end product, and that is why in business it is not necessary, and indeed it may be totally irrelevant to explain to the customer how difficult or how easy it is to make them a product. Customers are not interested in how many hours you spend. Customers are not interested in how difficult it is for you to communicate with your suppliers. Customers are not interested in whether you have a rude member of staff. Customers are interested that at the end of the day, when they give you money, they get value and not excuses. The marketing cake is a combination of different variables that a company has got control over, and the company is able to manipulate those variables to satisfy different customers. This marketing cake is known as the marketing mix. The ingredients in the marketing mix include number 1, the product, number 2, the price, number 3, the place, and number 4, promotion. You do note that each one of these words that I just used starts with the letter P, and that is why these 4 variables are also commonly known as the 4 Ps. To put it together, the marketing mix is a combination of different variables which a company has got control over, and the company can manipulate those particular variables to satisfy different customers. These variables include the product, the place, the price, and the promotion. Every company and every individual has got control over these particular variables. And I am carefully using the word variables because they can be changed. The product size can be different, the pricing can be different, the product can be found in different places, and different promotional tools can be used. It could be advertising, it could be sales promotions, it could be personal selling, and indeed it could be public relations. As you listen, as you take notes, and as you learn, you should be able to answer these questions. Number 1, what is your product? Number 2, how much do you sell your product for? Number 3, where is your product found? And number 4, how do you promote your product? These are very important questions because they go to the very foundation of why you as a business exist. You exist because you have a product. You exist because you sell your product at a specific price to be able to make a profit. You exist so that you are able to get your product to different places. It could be Manda Hill, it could be East Park Mall, it could be places on the Copper Belt, so that customers are able to access your services. You exist as a business and indeed as an individual to be able to communicate to customers that you have a particular product at a particular price, which can be accessed at a particular place. As you may appreciate, the marketing mix is very important to the satisfaction of a customer. If a customer is not happy, it is because of one of these particular elements. It could be that the product was not right. It could be that the product was right, but the price was wrong. It could be that the product and the price were right, but the product is inaccessible. It could be that the product is right, the price is right, the place is right, but customers do not know that your product exists. When talking about the marketing mix, it is important to appreciate that there are two types of products. There are tangible products and intangible products. Tangible products are known as goods, whilst intangible products are known as services. Examples of goods which are tangible products include your mobile phone, your laptop bag, your television set, and your microphone. You can touch those products. They are physical products. They are goods. Examples of services include consultation, it includes your tuition, it includes the mobile payment platforms presented by companies such as MTN, Airtel, FNB, Standard Chartered Bank, to name but only these four. Those are examples of services. Services are products that a customer is not able to touch. They are intangible products. It is important in business to be able to appreciate that the marketing mix is going to be different depending on which product you deal with. Do you deal with goods or do you deal with services? All the four elements of the marketing mix are going to apply whether you deal with goods or you deal with services. However, when dealing with services, four more variables are going to be applied. These are number 1, people, number 2, physical evidence, and number 3, processes. The marketing mix, therefore, that applies to a service-oriented company is going to comprise of 7 P's. These include number 1, the product, number 2, the price, number 3, the place, number 4, the promotion, number 5, the people, number 6, physical evidence, and number 7, processes. It is common that you may hear of what is known as the extended marketing mix. The extended marketing mix simply refers to the 3 variables which are people, physical evidence, and processes, which are added to the 4 P's and are applicable to service-driven businesses. If you would like more of these lessons, I would like us to chat. Send me a message to the WhatsApp number 0966 930 260. In the next lesson, I'm going to take you through a presentation on the different approaches to business, and these are commonly known as business orientations. Based on the lesson in this particular recording, I have a question for you. What do you have to offer?